Alright, starting. Hey!
Shane, do your goddamn homework.
Sorry, guys. Late once again. This is like the third, maybe fourth time I've done this to you guys. But for, of course, legitimate reasons. And Wyatt, I hope you're not so morbid and telling people that I died like you like to do. But yeah, when I saw the chat, when I freaking finally got on here, like crazy, yeah, there's a lot of concerned people, obviously. Damn. Alright, well, if there were any questions in that mess of, like, comments while I was, like, going past the time, I can't answer them at this point. I'm not going that far back, and I'm not getting that far behind. So for now, let me just greet the people who are still here, if they're even watching. What up? We got Manif Muff, Pokey Ladia, Just Some Gamer, that one guy, Andre Hernandez, Neocrap, Wyatt Chatran, Mana Castilla, among others. I mean, that's as far up as I'm going to go. Alright. So the reason I forgot about this one, I mean, I had the timer to remind me like an hour beforehand, but I was busy making some stuff, and I got a friend over right now, so it's a mild distraction. But maybe, but yeah, I've been seeing that one guy. All right. No, I haven't heard that North Korea fired another missile. I haven't worked the last 2 days, so. Okay, well now keep a close on it. Like open it every like 45 seconds or so. Okay. Okay, so chill out for a second, guys, because I'm still trying to catch my bearings real quick. Get my timer. 1 hour starting now. Okay. Jeez. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? We have how's my day? It's going all right. All right. What moment made me the maddest in my Resident Evil full plays? Getting my head chopped off by Hunter. Okay. You saw me playing Resident Evil Remake on my channel. How is it? It's going good. I got the second playthrough fully complete. I'm currently editing that and whatnot. Who's talking in the background when I charge him? It's the friend I was talking about. Manif Muff. Every people said it either died or Chris Hunter or Liger turned into a zombie. Wow. Okay, ever broke any version of my Xbox PS controller? I've broken a PlayStation 1 controller before.
Oh, shit, man.
Why was this Q&A rescheduled twice? Technically, it was only rescheduled once, Wyatt, but,
Is that Wyatt Garibaldi?
No. It's because I had this friend over, and I realized the original time wasn't going to work out. So I put it way later, and that still almost didn't work out. So I think I should have just made it another day. But whatever, we're doing it now. You liking the beard, Carlos Aranda? Thank you. I'm really trying to grow it out. Alright, so, Mana Castilla, I did read your comment. I read your comment on the final part. I didn't notice any... My notifications aren't working or something. I haven't noticed any other comments from you yet. I gotta look through all the videos, I guess. I will. In time. Just Some Gamer, did I know George Romero was originally going to make the Resident Evil movies live action, but got turned down? Capcom and the ones we got really sucked. Well, in your opinion? That's interesting. Instead, we got Paul W.S. Anderson, I know. Manif Muff, you just recently watched Resident Evil Remake. I need to use the Samurai Edge a lot. I don't need to. I got through it without it, man. What are you implying? Wyatt Chatran, as an ultimate show of support, you subbed my 2 other channels. I've noticed that. Nice. Like all the videos, the TGS Classics, and liked a ton of my other older videos across all 3 channels. Sweet. That one guy, he thought I was dead. Great. If I ever show up more than 2 hours, if it goes past like the 2-hour mark, then yeah, something is wrong. The worst I've ever done is like a 1 hour late. And I've only been late maybe for 3 Q&As total. Alright. Andre Hernandez, want to hear something funny? Leon getting chased by Chris while he slapped Chris butt while he was looking. Interesting. What does canon and non-canon mean? It means related, it means the true accepted plot of a storyline. Like events that are considered what actually happened. Non-canon is what's fiction, what could have happened, basically. Pogiladia, who's the... Did you pull my pizza out yet, man? Yeah. Okay. Alright, who's the annoying character in the Resident Evil series? And for me, personally, it's Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4. Why is the dislike rating disabled on some of my videos, mostly older videos? Because some trolls started hating on it, and I wanted to take that ability away from them. Ouch, I hope it wasn't bad. Alright, Max Park, hey, I'm doing alright. Yeah, if you can. Try to do it straight, though. Dude, you could use your normal voice. People already know you're around. Sorry you can't attend the live stream, Fearless. You've been busy catching up. Okay, Carlos Aranda, do I think I'm going to be on Resident Evil Remake more than any other because 12 endings? I'm going to probably play it the most amount of times, that's for sure. I wouldn't say I'm going to be on it the longest, though. I can think of other games I could be on longer, like Outbreak, for instance. Alright, Gavin Caudle. Have I ever raged at a Resident Evil game so much I didn't want to play it for a while? Yeah. Long time ago, like Resident Evil 4 or something like that. Just some gamer. Which is easier, the original Resident Evil 1 or the Resident Evil 1 remake? For me, it's the original, easily. Mana Castilla, are you the only one who doesn't assume stupid stuff when Shankster's late? Maybe, and I'm happy that you don't. Neocrap, am I aware of the Six Shadow channel and his Resident Evil related music content? No, I haven't heard of him. Carlos Aranda, do I think 6 was trying to be hard? It was trying to be both 2 and 5, but failed in your opinion. Fun game, though. Yeah. DA97, dude. Do I play Xbox One online? If so, do I have to pay to play online? I do once a year. Yeah. I pay once a year to have online for a year. Max Park, what are my least favorite weapon categories in Revelations 1? In Revelations 1, my least favorite weapon category would probably be the sniper rifles. Alright, Carlos Aranda, whose story is more canonical in Resident Evil, Jill or Chris's? Okay, well, technically, in the original Resident Evil, and remake for that matter, the true canonical story is a combination of both. Neither are truly canonical. And neither is more canonical than the other, to be honest. They're like together, in a way. Most of the main events that occur within each scenario actually happened. Man of Muff, DA97 dude is Nightboy Ryan. Are you sure about that? I guess I'll catch up and find out. Man of Muff or Pogiladia, Resident Evil 2 remake. What about it? It's either coming out or it's not. I don't know. That one guy. Would I rather be trapped in a room with either Chris or Leon for 24 hours? Leon. Easily. Carlos Aranda, which ending is more canonical in Resident Evil 3? The one where Barry rescues Jill and Carlos. Ooh, damn. That's actually really good looking.
Right? No, I thought it was a little dark. And I was like, oh shit, oh shit.
Okay. No, Wyatt Chatron, just ask him again. I'm not going to try to scroll back up. Who's back there?
It's a crackhead. Crackhead.
Okay, well, back on track.
Smoking crack by your closet.
Shit, man, you're gonna get me so far behind. Because, see, what happens is, I don't I don't leave any question, like, missed unless it's, like, a pure accident. I try to read all of them. Wyatt Shotron, when, if ever, will TGS Classic see further uploads? Well, the purpose of TGA Classics, Wyatt, is to upload videos that were once on my channel. It never was intended to be an independent channel. Manif Muff, did I unlock the rocket launcher? Yes, I did, actually. That's the crazy thing. I was aiming to unlock the infinite rocket launcher on my third playthrough, which was going to be my speed run. But I actually managed to complete the second playthrough fast enough to where I unlocked it. So yeah, I have the rocket launcher, and I'll have it for my speed run. Okay, Wyatt Chatron, does my low subscriber count on TGS Classics bug me? No. Because once again, it wasn't meant to be like an active channel. That one guy in the back sounds like me. Yeah, bullshit. Did you hear that? Someone said you sound like me, apparently.
Well, I'm a way different person. Do you think it's energy? Smoke crack?
Anyway, just some gamer. Is it ever confirmed that Chris... Is it ever confirmed that Chris loves Jill? I know there's some hints on it. Yeah, it's possible, but they never act upon it for some reason. Why? I said just ask it again. And then DA97, thanks, Manif. Okay. And okay, so DA97, you are Nightboy Ryan. Alrighty. I see. Neocrap, shave my entire beard off or cut all of my hair off? Right now, I'd rather just shave this off because I know what it's like to not have hair there. Andre, would I rather watch all the main characters get drunk together in a bar or all the main antagonists having a huge wild party and it ends with a huge explosion? I think it would be more entertaining to watch all the mains get drunk, actually. Okay, Pogiladia, you love all my Resident Evil weapon reviews, all of them. Some of them, it's funny how I do slow motion. Well, the slow motion isn't intended to be funny. It's intended to have an awesome effect. The slow motion and the melee move reviews, on the other hand, I consider maybe a little bit of funny, as well as awesome. Max Park, don't I think Chris should be in BSAA rather than an Umbrella Corps? I've yet to play Not a Hero to find out why that is, but yeah, I would rather that. Okay, well, now Wyatt, you're telling me about other questions. What are they? Okay, what are they? What do I think of this Hoodstar guy doing these days? I don't know what he's doing. I really don't care. He's trash to me. He will always be trash to me. And also, I know Hoodstar is a guy because I've communicated with him. I've communicated with him before. But yeah, I haven't seen him or heard from him since I posted that video. It was already like a couple years ago. There, okay, you do put it again. Okay. Yeah, now just to show how far behind I am, now you're commenting about the pizza that I have right here. I'm not going to try to eat too much in front of you guys because it's disrespectful. And, you know, just, yeah. Alright. Wyatt Chatron, never gain another sub or never gain another like or comment? Well, let's see here. Comments, none of those things, likes, comments, or subs, contribute to the amount of money I earn for my videos. What does matter is the views and the minutes watched. So, out of all the things you said, I'd say that I would just take the most hit if I were never to gain another sub. So, I'd say I would rather not be able to gain another like or comment ever again. As long as I keep gaining subs, that would be good. At least I know I'm entertaining people enough to want to subscribe to my channel. Max Park, which female character should return in Resident Evil 7, or you mean from Resident Evil 7? I don't know. I don't have a question. I don't have an answer for either one, really. Great, now you're hungry. Pizza or hot dog says fat. Pizza. Pogi Ladia. Resident Evil Revelations 3. Who's going to be the character on that game? It should be Leon Kennedy and Ada Wong that are in that game. Seriously. Leon's the only main character that hasn't been in a Revelations game yet, if you ask me. That one guy. Would I ever stop uploading without any reason? No. Unless YouTube shut my channel down. It's 5:30 a.m., Man of Muff, where you are. So that sucks. Just Some Gamer, you're surprised that Resident Evil 2 Remake is taking too long? Well, I don't know what they're focusing on, but they may have reasons. Okay, now I cut up to Wyatt saying his Facebook comments. Alright, Max Park, which one is more challenging for me? Speedrun or one and only weapon? Well, it depends on the weapon. If it's an overpowered weapon, obviously that's easier, but let's say I can only use the handgun only. Between that and a speedrun, I think the handgun challenge would be more challenging. A speedrun is not too challenging for me. It's when I'm trying to set a world record. That'd be damn near impossible. Wyatt Shottrand, why do I think... Oh, never mind. We already asked that. That one guy. Does the guy in the back play Resident Evil? He has played it, but he doesn't play it regularly, like I do. Manny Castilla, quick idea. Perhaps I could feature someone like a friend or someone in my Q&A someday. Just an idea. Well, technically, you got a flash of the guy who's hanging out with me right now. But he wasn't intended to be part of it, you know? He could be. Okay. Yeah. I had plans sometimes to, like, feature other people for any given reason, but no. Just Some Gamer can't wait for Not a Hero. Yeah, I know, right? Man of Muff, are we going to see the Samurai Edge in action in the second playthrough? Yeah, for a little bit. See, the problem with the Samurai Edge is all it does, really, is it fires a little faster than the regular handgun, and it has infinite ammo. But overall, for me, that doesn't do much. Because it can be pretty weak still. Took me 12 shots one time on a zombie, and I still prefer to just switch over to the shotgun once I have it. Neocrap, do I think I surpassed any of my old teachers in any subjects they sucked at? It could be any grade. Maybe. I probably surpassed my digital video design teacher. Because I'm pretty good at video production these days. Not saying I did, though. DA97, dude. Man, if you're good, thanks for telling him. Awesome. Alright, you're gonna have sleep. Alright, goodbye, night boy. Menef Muff. Some people think that Resident Evil 7 Chris is fake. I used to. Deep down, I still think so sometimes, but it has to be him. Like, he has the straight punch, for Christ's sake. Alright, Wyatt Shotron. Favorite thing about Umbrella Chronicles? The fact that it revisits key parts of the franchise in a new perspective. You could say Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles are almost remakes of themselves. Like, when it comes to earlier games. They sort of remake the game itself. Like, in fact, the Project UDK or something like that based his Resident Evil 2 Rebirth off the engine of Umbrella Chronicles. Or Darkside Chronicles, actually. Yeah. And the favorite thing about Darkside Chronicles, same thing. How it revisits key parts of the franchise. That one guy, Leon versus Chris in a debate. Probably Leon. He has a better mind. White Shotron, risk slapping... Alright. Viewer discretion is advised. Risk slapping Batwoman's butt in front of Batman, or risk slapping Ada's butt in general. Risk? Ada's. Okay, Mana Castilla, you personally don't mind if I am eating pizza, don't let it get cold. Yeah, I know. This was a bad time to schedule the Q&A, honestly. I could always reheat it, though. Don't worry about it. I don't like talking with my mouth full, either. Wyatt Shotron. Is converting more of the TheGamersHankstER subs into TGS Classic subs a goal of mine? Absolutely not. If you guys want to subscribe to the TGS Classics, you can go ahead. It's just a channel that's not really worth subbing to because I don't upload to it constantly. The last time I uploaded to it was like over a year ago already. It's just there to watch old vids. That's it. It's more of a place for you guys to visit. Andre Hernandez, go to Chris and Jill's wedding or Leon and Ada's wedding? Are you serious? Leon and Ada's. I want those two to, like, be together so bad. Because they pointed it out. They have feelings. Man of Muff, what happened? Why did I get late? Did you not hear me earlier? I had a friend over. I was making a pizza and, yeah. Too many things to keep track of. I should have set a timer like 15 minutes before the stream. Okay. You're probably staying here, man, for all I know. Wyatt Shotron. I just said that Leon is the only main character to not appear in a Revelations game, but Sheva also hasn't appeared in one. Wyatt, just quit nitpicking. When I say mains, I'm talking about classics, okay? Sheva hasn't been around long enough to be a classic. You see the vein pop up right here? Wyatt Shotron, is being first in the comment section one of the most important things in life or one of the least important things? For me, it's like so non-important that I backfire it on you and I just delete first comments. Just some gamer, have I heard about net neutrality? Yeah, and it's going to be a very big problem if they repeal it. Like, ISPs are going to start charging to access certain websites. Man of Muff, I will need that rocket launcher for the speedrun. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna use it for the speedrun. This is bread. Wyatt Shotron, would I say that canonicity is the most important thing in life? No. Because there's no such thing as canonicity in real life. Wyatt Shotron, wired controllers or wireless controllers? Wireless. For sure. Pogiladia, Leon S., you are the father. That's funny. Wyatt Shotron, get all video games free or all movies for free? Movies. For me, it's movies. I'm not as much of a gamer as I am a film TV junkie these days. Mana Castilla, well, Leon is the only main classic Resident Evil to not... Yeah, that's my point. Wyatt Shotron, do I watch or have I heard of Cinema Sins on YouTube? Yes, and I am subscribed to him, and I love his channel. It's hilarious, and right in a lot of ways. Carlos Aranda, how many herbs do I think I'll use in total? Well, 12 playthroughs. The first playthrough I used, what? Maybe like about 4 or 5, so no more than 60. Wyatt Shotron, would I rather a game be incredibly easy or incredibly difficult? Incredibly easy. That's the way I roll. I don't want it to be impossible. Wyatt Shotron, also, devoured by Resident Evil 2's giant sewer crocodile or devoured by Evelyn's final form? Well, I don't think Evelyn has sharp teeth, so it's gonna hurt more if she tries to chew me up. So, I'll go with the giant crocodile. Andre Hernandez, in Wesker's voice, you will give me a slice of pizza. Okay, you're not, though. Wyatt Shotron, sweetest looking shotgun I've ever seen. The sweetest looking shotgun? Probably... Shit. Probably the Hydra, because it's a triple barrel. Just some gamer. One thing you're always hating is people call Resident Evil 7 an Outlast clone. Yeah, kind of. I don't judge people based on their opinions. I just hate it when people try to change mine. That's all. Carlos Aranda, is it possible to do a playthrough without using any ammo till I fight the last boss in Remake? Apparently it is, because there's an achievement where you play the game using only the knife. So apparently it's possible. I'm not going to try that, though. Okay. Wyatt Chatron, most annoying thing I have to pay for in life. Probably my... Rent, I'd say, as of this moment. Because everything else I pay for, besides utilities, of course, is like a yearly base, not a monthly base. Like my Xbox Live is only once a year. My Adobe Cloud service is only once a year. Stuff like that. Also, dumbest acronym for a phrase ever. Example, BTW, WTF, OMG. SMH. Shaking my head.
Oh, I hate that.
Like, it's not a common one, and it always takes me a second to realize what it means. And it's just like, whatever. So I don't like SMH. BTW is good, I'd say. WTF is really good. What the fuck? It's a polite way of putting it.
I don't like Bay.
Oh, Bay?
Yeah.
Well, Bay's not an acronym necessarily. It's just...
else.
Oh, before anyone else. I thought Bay was just a term for, like,
so did I, until,
for
like,
your
recently,
mates.
and I'm like, that's retarded.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay, Mina Castilla. You're not really coming up with questions, you're just tagging along. That's fine. Man Muff. So if I unlock the Samurai Edge and the rocket launcher while using Jill, we're going to see it the first time playing with Chris. No, because when I switch over to Chris, I'm going to start anew. Like, wipe everything clean. The reason for this is so I don't want to unlock one dangerous zombie mode because it's going to affect my playthroughs. I might unlock it in a later playthrough or something, but I'm going to start anew with Chris. Alright. Pogi Ladia, what's my next gameplay after Remake? 0. 0 is after Remake. And I just know I don't think I'm going to be playing that multiple times. I don't know if there's different events that could be triggered, like the Remake. So I don't know. I'm kind of counting on Murat Balamza to fill me in on that game. Max Park, do I think Capcom should add minigames in Resident Evil 7, such as the Mercenaries or Raid Mode? I don't know if it would go well with the first-person perspective that game is in, to be honest. Raid Mode, maybe, since it's just all about defeating enemies. But then you got Nightmare Mode for that, really. So, no, I don't think so. Ella Magical Unicorn. There's a newcomer. Who would win, Sheva or Jill? Okay, if Jill didn't have her T-Virus powers, Sheva would. But Jill with T-Virus powers, she does. Wyatt Chatron, you will be playing through Revelations 1 and 2 soon. Which game is definitely better, in my opinion? In my opinion, Revelations 1 is better. Carlos Aranda, in my playthrough of Remake, I'm just killing everyone. You try to run past most of the enemies to save ammo. I skipped a couple of zombies. But who cares? I made it through without, like, ever running out of ammo, necessarily. Like, badly, anyway. Wyatt Chatron, Ammo Box 50 or Chris's Resident Evil 5 knife to survive a zombie apocalypse? Ammo Box 50, because at least it's still a firearm. I'm not good with knives. Carlos Aranda, those zombies are a pain in the ass to kill. I know they are. Man of Muff, Wyatt said that first, that one guy was second, and I was the third. What? Wyatt Chatron, Mary, Evil, Umbrella, Ashley Clone, or Jessica. Both would be loyal. In that case, I'll go with Jessica. Because Jessica is only my second least favorite character, so I could care less about Ashley, no matter what form it is. Wyatt Chatron also, did Ashley's request for overtime with Leon at the end of Resident Evil 4 make me laugh or groan? Made me laugh. Mana Castilla, actually, how would I feel if Leon gets to openly talk to Ada about their feelings, but then she says she doesn't really love him and breaks his heart? I wouldn't like that either. Like, not at all. Trivia question. Where is the red spinel found in Resident Evil 4? The red spinel? Are you serious, White Shotgun? It's everywhere. It's like the most common treasure. You need to, if you're not actually talking about the regular spinel, then you need to say the actual name. That's not good enough. Max Park. Which handgun is better, Jill's Samurai Edge or Parker's Government? Oh, you meant Cat's Eye. Okay. Well, anyway, why I believe the red Cat's Eye is... The red Cat's Eye is found in a bird's nest, I believe, in the village. Like, right before you see Luis. I believe so. It's the cat's eyes that go on the beer stein, right? Anyway, Max Park, back to your question, because you did ask it first. Which handgun is better, Jill's Samurai Edge or Parker's Government? Out of those two weapons in Revelations 1, I would say Jill's Samurai Edge is better. Carlos Aranda, it's been 2 games since Jill was in. I guess. Another trivia question from Wyatt Shotron. There is an alternate way to get Dr. Salvador to appear in the village in Resident Evil 4 besides going into the house. What is it? I believe it's by just physically walking to that point. I can't really remember, though. It's been a very long time since I played Resident Evil 4. Man of Muff, you downloaded all of my Resident Evil Remake first playthroughs so you can watch them without internet. Good for you. Ella Magical Unicorn, who would win, Jill or Sheva? I told you. Jill. Wyatt Shotron, trivia question. What is Ada's favorite color underwear? That's not a fucking trivia. Where does it say that? Please tell me where it says that. Probably red. Because she likes red. Just some gamer. Dogs or cats. With the little emojis as well. Nice. I am more of a dog person. But I like them both. I know. What? Oh. I know. Nail crap. Would I favor the Resident Evil movies series as the official game series, or favor the Resident Evil game series as an official movie series? Games as an official movie. Because the movies, compared to the games, are crap. Mana Castilla. When you think of sweet-looking shotgun, you think of a shotgun that fires candy and has a candy cane as a barrel. Oh, jeez. And also, I just got a subscriber. Sweet. Mireros or something like that. Thanks for the sub. Alright, Carlos Aranda. It's been 2 games since Jill was in. You hope they bring her back in Resident Evil 8. Oh, yeah. It has been 2 numbered games since she's been in. Yeah, 3 if you count, like, Revelations 2. Man of Muff, did I know that the flame round will act as a way to prevent the zombie from becoming consistent? Yes, I do, and I saw your comment, and it's just like... Sure, but I don't really feel like spending a flame round for a zombie. Max Park, what was my first angriest or pissed off moment ever? In playing Resident Evil, dying at the same spot, maybe. I don't really know. That's a very vague question. Andre Hernandez, have Capcom make a Resident Evil animated series similar to Teen Titans, or watch a remake of the Resident Evil movie that's more faithful to the original games. The latter.
I like the movie.
Like, a movie more faithful to the game would be great. Carlos Aranda, does the game give the player more ammo on very easy mode? I believe it does. It doubles all the ammo. And Wyatt Chatron just donated $5 through Super Chat. For what? Let's see. Thoughts if you were revealed to be Hoodstar.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, you're giving me very mixed signals because you used to be my arch nemesis on Skate 2, and now you're like fanboying hell. Like, no, you're just very, very supportive of my channel. Alright. Damn it, and then I just lost my spot.
You fucked up.
No, that happens when people make donations. Okay, I'm actually not too far behind you guys. White Shotgun, you're going to Facebook message me one more question because YouTube won't accept it for some reason. Okay, so what? Oh, you meant the cat's eye? Huh. Okay. Alright, Carlos Aranda, good luck playing Remake on Invisible Mode. Yeah, I know, right? Once again, though, I feel like by the time I get to that playthrough, because it's going to be number 6, I'm going to know the game well enough to know where the enemies are. Maneth Muff, after Resident Evil 0 is Resident Evil Dead Aim. That is correct. White Shotron, do I think Resident Evil characters hook up with random people or with friends they meet in bars and stuff in their real lives off the job? Hell if I know, but fictional characters, you don't know what they're doing in their off time. White Shotron, to the minute, what is my favorite time of day? It depends on the day. If I'm working, it's definitely not 4 p.m. It's my least favorite. But, I don't know, 12 noon. Wyatt Shottrand also, favorite gun sound in Resident Evil. The literal sound of the gun makes when firing. That's actually not a bad question. But there are a lot of guns in the entire franchise. Fuck. I really like the sound of the Colt Python in the original Resident Evil.
It's also the gun that Rick uses in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
For all you Walking Dead.
Wyatt Shottrand also, trivia question. What is one of the only real advantages to the riot gun that has over the regular shotgun in Resident Evil 4? It's not a direct stat. The riot gun has more controlled handling, I believe. So, doesn't it, like, don't you aim faster? Not like, or like move around while aiming faster with that gun? I forgot what it really is, but I think that's it. Mana Castilla, in your opinion, Resident Evil 0 is the hardest classic main game, but chances are I'll end up doing at least 3 playthroughs because there are small cutscenes that change depending on who I play as, plus Wesker mode. Okay, well that's good to know. Now I know I'm playing at least 3 times. Or Carlos Aranda, what is the point of Dead Aim? It's the most unrelated game in the series. I don't know, just a random side story that they throw in there for some reason. I honestly don't have a good answer for that. Wyatt Shottrand, if the Killer 7 were to have an exclusive upgrade in Resident Evil 4, what would I want it to be? The firepower? Just like the Broken Butterfly and the hand cannon? Maneth Muff, you think the theme from Resident Evil 1 in the basement is almost the same as the same theme from Resident Evil 4 Save Room? Yeah. Okay, you mean the basement in the guardhouse, not the mansion basement. But yeah, it's very similar, you're right. It may possibly be based off of it, but they did change it slightly. See, Resident Evil 1 is repeating the same 4 notes, while Resident Evil 4 is constantly going down the octaves through its chorus. Something like that. Mana Castilla, you thought Spinels were pink. They look pink to you, at least. I know, but he meant the cat's eye. So that's where I was like, what are you talking about? Ella Magical Unicorn, what's the easiest way to get through Resident Evil 5 Professional Mode? You did it like 20 times because Chris gets in the way all the time. You've done the speedrun, you've got the infinite launcher, but Chris. Okay, so unfortunately, Ella, the problem is it's almost impossible to get through Professional Mode solo. You need to do it in split screen with a partner or online if you have it with a partner. You need a live partner because only they are going to be fast enough to get you out of dying status when you get hit. Because the AI isn't fast enough, no matter what. So it's like, you can't get hit if you're soloing it. That's the only way I know for sure. Carlos Aranda, hold on. No, there's... How much time do we have? My damn thumbs. Later. Oh, God. Still 22 minutes. Anyway, Andre Hernandez. Wait, what? God damn it.
Send it. Why the fuck don't you watch The Walking Dead?
Alright. Carlos Aranda. At least the other spinoff have somewhat of a connection like the main storyline. Yeah, somewhat. Wyatt Shatra and Ada with Broken Butterfly versus Bruce McGivern with Albert 01. That is so random, like, crazy, but...
I don't even understand this.
And I'm not even understanding the question. Exactly. Wyatt, also, biggest pro and con of Turtle Beach headset. The biggest pro is it's pretty comfortable. The biggest con is it's super sensitive, and it catches almost everything. Also... Trivia, how do I get Leon to use a speed loader in Resident Evil 4? You have to fully upgrade the hand cannon. Manny Castilla, trivia, in Resident Evil 5, where can I get the soul gem? It's an enemy drop. The soul gem. I can't remember the individual treasures anymore in Resident Evil 5. It's been way too long. I can't answer that, Manny. I just can't. Carlo, I'm not even going to guess. Carlos Aranda, do I think Capcom will remake Resident Evil 3 as well? They should. Yeah. Am I going to leave the beard, AG22? Yeah. At least until next June.
Next June?
Yeah.
It's going to be giant.
I know. Just some gamer. You still like to think that Wesker wanted to screw Rebecca because he didn't want to get it on with Excella because he prefers tight. Plus, are you maybe in real life? That one guy, Leon with handgun versus Chris with Smith & Wesson M500. Leon with hand cannon. Pogi Ladia, how to unlock Leon, Jill, and Chris on raid mode in Revelations 2. Shoot, from what I remember, I feel like it has to do with like your level, like leveling up or something. I kind of forgot. Look it up. AG22, which Resident Evil remake will be my favorite? How can I predict that? Probably 2, for all I know, if they do it right. Also, AG22, Family Guy versus American Dad. Okay, well, I've watched actually all of the first 3 seasons of Family Guy and then see episodes here and there, and I never watched American Dad like consistently, so yeah, I'm biased on that, and it's Family Guy for me. Wyatt Shotron, fastest amount of times I've completed Resident Evil 4 in. Fastest amount of time. Maybe just 4 hours and 4.5 hours? I don't know. That one guy, would I be mad if Chris and Leon risked their lives to save Jill and Ada in a Resident Evil game? No, I would not. Carlos Aranda, am I going to reveal all endings in the Outbreak series? There are a lot of characters. Somehow, some way, yeah. I will reveal all the endings. It's playing the scenario to those endings with all characters I don't know about. Man of Muff. Okay, I'm not going to say that out loud. Wyatt Shotron, top 25 outfits? No. Just no. That's too time consuming. Also, rank all Resident Evil 4 characters from most to least favorite based on nothing but their outfit. Okay. Ada Wong, Louis Sarah, Ashley Graham, Leon Kennedy, and Jack Krauser. I don't know. Some of these I don't have the patience to answer. AG22, favorite Tupac song? Changes.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Wyatt Shotron, own as many guns from Springfield as I wanted, or own as many guns from Accuracy International. Too bad I don't know either company. Why couldn't you say Heckler & Koch or Smith & Wesson? But anyway, Springfield. AG22, favorite rap song? That would be that would be Rap God by Eminem. Typical, huh?
Are you trying to get hung?
Huh?
Somebody's gonna like crucify you for saying that.
I don't care. They can't do anything. They can't do shit here.
Oh shit.
Man of Muff.
Called out.
You want to donate. Oh, you want to donate, but he wants someone else to do it for you. White Shotgun, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty was the last girl I kissed? What's your well, I don't know what your definition of pretty is, but
She was like a supermodel. I was right there the whole time.
7. I'm not judgmental though, or shallow. Also, on a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty in real life or otherwise? What's the difference? Okay, how pretty was the last girl I saw? Probably only the last girl I saw at the park today.
Is that your mom? Oh
no. 3.
Which one was that? The blonde?
Probably. All right. Also, top 3 biggest reasons I don't like sexual KMF questions with dudes. Because I'm heterosexual, dumbass.
You assholes.
Carlos Aranda. What is my favorite extra mode in the Resident Evil series? The Mercenaries Reunion in Resident Evil 5. AG22. Was this stream planned? Yes, it was scheduled. I just came to it late. That one guy. Did I know Resident Evil 4 is the only Resident Evil game to win the Game of the Year award? No, I did not. No wonder it's considered the best in the series. Wyatt Shotron. Would I be interested in marrying or at least dating Tina Schroeder? I don't know. I don't like her style. Mana Castilla. In your opinion, Remake's Invisible Mode is easier than Real Survival because you can still set the difficulty to very easy if I want, while Real Survival is on hard. Unless you play Invisible Mode on hard. Yeah, you're right. So Invisible Mode's not even going to be that difficult. I'll probably put it on very easy for all I know. Or at least normal. Have I played Doom, says H222? No. And don't care to. Neocrap.
It's crap.
Neocrap. Spend the rest of my life in the Sahara Desert with Sheva, trying to survive, but there's 0 chance she has emotions for me. Or spend the rest of my life in the North Pole with Jill striving to survive, but there is also 0%. So, okay.
I don't like it.
Sahara or... So first, hot or cold? I'd rather try to survive in the cold because there are ways to warm up if it means survival.
It's a lot easier to get warm than to get cold.
Yeah, true that. So yeah, I'd rather spend it in the cold. And then, so yeah,
You
Jill's fine. I don't care if there's 0% chance she has emotional connections, but if it means surviving, we probably will have to have intercourse because that's survival 101. That's a great way to
Gotta keep the
raise
blood flowing.
Okay. And I went blurry for some reason. Shit.
What the out of focus?
There we go.
There. I'm just gonna...
AG22. Favorite console? PlayStation 1. That's my favorite console. Also, have I played Devil May Cry? No. And I know how it was inspired by Resident Evil in some way, but no, I haven't. Wyatt Shotron, you saw some Revelations footage recently, and damn, you can't get over how tight and firm Jill's ass is. Okay, very nice, man. Also, get shot in the leg with the Ammo Box 50, or get shot in the arm with a fully unupgraded Punisher. The Punisher, because it's weak as fuck. So is the Ammo Box 50, but I don't think it's as weak. Andre Hernandez, weird question. Watch The Incredible Chris, a parody of the Hulk. Captain Umbrella, Hunk as Captain America. Or Iron Leon. Iron Leon. Wyatt Shotron, The Punisher versus Zeta. What do you mean? Oh, The Punisher superhero. Or super anti-hero, I guess that is. The Punisher. Also, The Punisher versus me and my boss. Still the Punisher. AG22, what am I eating? It's pizza, which is, like, lost its heat. I'm just going to heat it back up once I'm done with this. In my toaster oven. Just some gamer. Try fighting Jason Voorhees or Michael Myers. Oh, God. Let's see. Michael Myers' weapon of choice is a standard kitchen knife. A butcher knife, basically.
I would just say
Jason Voorhees has a fucking machete, so I think I'll fare better with Michael Myers. Maneth Muff, what does CGI stand for? Computer-generated imagery.
You're a smart.
Well, I know, because I've worked with it before. Neocrap, don't I want a drink to go with that pizza?
Yeah, you do.
I want a glass of milk. But maybe. But seriously, I'm not trying to eat in front of you guys. Max Park, if I would have...
Seriously, it's dry.
If I would have Magnum as home defense weapon, which one would I use it and why? Here are options. Colt Python, Smith & Wesson Model 29, Desert Eagle, or Smith & Wesson Model 500. Well, if I really had the chance to use them, Smith & Wesson 500, it would be that one. Why? Because it's my favorite Magnum in this franchise, and probably it's a badass Magnum to have in real life. Alright.
You want some milk while I'm in here?
Guess so, man. Get it out of the fridge. Okay. Carlos Aranda. What is the defense between the progenitor and the difference, you mean? Between the progenitor and the T-virus. I forgot exactly what it is. I know the T-virus spawned from the progenitor. I don't remember. Damn it. I don't remember, man. You gotta look that up, I guess. AG22, my favorite accent? British. They just speak so...
They sound smarter.
They sound smarter. And, it's calming. And for some reason.
That is true.
Even when they curse, it sounds polite.
I would just conversate with, like, a British person.
Alright, that one guy. How different would Resident Evil 5 be if Leon was in it? It'd probably be quite different. Thank you. Alright, I got my milk now. Wow, that's so much better. Okay.
Pizza.
Yeah. Wyatt Chatron, did I watch the trailer for Avengers Infinity War? It looks incredible. No, I haven't. I will eventually. I know I will. AG22, favorite method of travel? Airplane, train, or by car? By car. I do that a lot, actually. Wyatt Chatron trivia, what does FMV stand for? Oh.
What is that even?
FMV, it's like sequences within a game or something that are like shot live or something. Live action sequences within a video game. FMV sequences or something like that.
Why does it even matter what it stands for?
FMV. The V obviously stands for video. But I don't know what F and M stand for. I don't know. Manif Muff, the Popa Karimu will drop it. Will drop what? I forgot already what you're... AG22. Oh, okay. So FMV stands for full motion video. Okay, cool.
That's good.
Alright.
That's a shitty name.
AG22. Which horoscope am I? I don't do horoscope. Wyatt Shottrand. Trivia. What kind of gun does Javier own but never use? Fuck if I know. I don't care to answer that. I barely played Darkside Chronicles. Mana Castilla. In Resident Evil 5, which character would I think would be easier to do a professional solo play? Infinite ammo is allowed. Given the different paths on split-up parts, melee moves, and character-specific weapons. Chris Redfield. Yes. Just some gamer. Alright. Javier carries the AMC Automag. Sweet. Don't care. Just some gamer. Do I prefer Japanese, Chinese, or Korean girls? Japanese.
I don't even know what I would.
I don't discriminate though, so I'll take in any of the three. Although
it's all personality, kid.
If the Korean girl likes Kim Jong Un,
yeah, nah, I don't mess with North Korea.
Wyatt Shottrand, when it comes to it, when it comes down to it, would I rather have a laser sight or a flashlight attached to my gun? to survive a zombie apocalypse?
Flashlight.
Flashlight.
For sure.
Not just because he answered for me. Man of Muff. Manu, the answer is Popo Karimu. What? Okay. AG22. Favorite animated film? The Lion King.
Serious?
Yeah. It's my favorite Disney movie and my favorite animated movie. Carlos Aranda. Would I say crows are the easiest to avoid? No. There's an enemy in Resident Evil 2 that's even easier. It's these little worms that drop from the ceiling. AG22. Okay, bye, Shankster. You're going somewhere. You see me in the next one. It's alright, AG22. Peace out. White Shotron. Rank from most to least favorite of all tunes on Resident Evil 4 soundtrack. Dude, do you realize the time I have? Anything that's time... Okay, there's another question that I don't like. Is ones that's going to take a lot of time to answer. Please don't ask those. So, sorry man, I'm not answering that. Carlos Aranda, what's going on with the nude zombies? Why are they naked in the first place? Probably because they were test subjects for Umbrella. Especially since you don't start seeing them until the lab. Mina Castilla and the Soul Gem. Oh, that's where the Soul Gem is dropped. From the Popo Karimu. That's the green heart-shaped gem. Gotcha. It's only dropped by the second Popo Karimu in the ruins. Yeah. Heart of Africa. Yep. Thank you, Manif, for saying that for me. Also, White Chotron, play nothing but Skyrim for the rest of my life or nothing but Resident Evil 1.5? Resident Evil 1.5 is too glitchy. I haven't played Skyrim, but at least it's a fully functional game, so I'll go with Skyrim. Also, White Chotron, can my 100th Q&A be 3 hours long? Good lord, I don't know.
That would take forever. You'd have to have breaks.
I would need a bottle of water to go with it. Something. Maybe. We'll see.
If you're prepared, I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah.
Really, it's just
I can do it.
It's a 3-hour conversation.
The main problem I have with these Q&As is my throat starts hurting by the end of them.
From talking?
Mm-hmm. Just from talking.
I can talk like all days. But my live video only lasts like 10 minutes.
Pogiladia, what happened to Josh Stone and Sheva? Hell if I know. Wyatt Shotron. Sex with Jessica, but she might betray me afterward. Or marry a female serial killer who is loyal to me but could implicate me in her murders. Well,
I think the first one.
Yeah, betrayal wouldn't necessarily indict me, so...
Yeah, I'd rather be betrayed than go to prison or something.
Wyatt Shotron also, Chris plus Sheva porn, or Hunter plus Hunter porn. Chris and Sheva are regular characters. I don't know, though. Some people might actually really get off on Hunters screwing each other, but... Chris and Sheva, because Sheva's sexy, no doubt. Manif Muff, the funniest song in Resident Evil is the trumpet out the zombie's ass, and one song from Resident Evil 1's DualShock. I know, perfectly aware. I make a note of that. Manu Castilla, you just realized Manif Muff answered your question about the soul gem several times. You're in a virtual cookie. Okay, see how far behind I am? White Shotron, fight a hunter with a machete or fight Jill with a BB gun. What? A BB gun's not going to kill anyone, really, unless I go for the head. But,
yeah, it's like a metal BB gun.
Yeah, machete. I'll fight a hunter with a machete. Why not? Also, favorite out of all of Nintendo's consoles. That would be the N64. Easily. Had, like, really great games on that. GoldenEye 007 was the best. Manu Castilla. What the fuck, Wyatt Hunter? Okay, never mind. That's addressing someone else. Wyatt Shotron, never be able to have pepperoni as a topping or sausage. Well, I know my friend here would go with pepperoni. Or would rather save the pepperoni and never go with sausage. I'm the opposite. I would rather have sausage than pepperoni. Yeah. So... So, I will never have pepperoni. Max Park, which character's pirate outfit is my favorite? Jill's or Leon's? Leon's. Andre Hernandez, Resident Evil characters appearing in America, most talented, but they failed terribly. It seems like that, huh? Carlos Aranda, why do I think... Who do I think will win in a fight? Leon Kennedy or Jason Bourne?
Jason Bourne's a savage.
I'd say Jason Bourne. Why, Chachin? I actually saw you ask this right when I got my milk. But, drink a glass of milk mixed with raw sewage.
That's gross.
Or eat a cup of hunter shit. Milk with sewage.
Yeah.
As bad as it's gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be as bad as, like, feces.
It's only partial shit.
Yeah. Neocrap. Have my blood sucked by a vampire and also get to become a vampire. Okay. Or have no control over myself and there is no cure for me. Oh, but I have no control over myself and there is no cure for it. Okay, well that defeats the purpose. Or have my brain eaten by a zombie and die permanently.
Well, that's a shitty one.
I don't know.
That's a shitty ultimatum.
I'll go with the vampire regardless of control.
Because you're still alive.
At least, sort of.
Well, yeah.
Your heart stops, but, yeah. Mana Castilla, trivia. What's the value of in Resident... Okay, trivia. What's the value in Resident Evil 4 for the full Salazar family crown? Not clown. It's the single most valued treasure in the game after all. Okay. I want to say 70,000 pesetas. If it's not 70,000, it's got to be 50,000. It's one of those two.
Why don't vampires decompose?
Which... Can you can see these questions from there, can't you?
No.
Oh, you can't? Okay. But,
okay.
Okay. Great defensive strategies or great offensive strategies to survive the zombie apocalypse. I think defensive would prove better in the long run. At least we survive longer, you know? Alright. White Chatron, top...
Shane can't talk. Ah, shit.
And that's my timer going off.
Alright, well, you gotta finish
I know.
this last few.
I do. Once the timer goes off, whatever the last question was asked, when it went off is the last one, period. Anyone after that, I don't answer. No, I can't stop the comments, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to stop the questions there anyway. I just have to read the last question and then memorize it. So the last question that's gotten asked was... Wyatt's... Oh, it's 48,000. Okay. Well, anyway, Wyatt Chatron's last question was Winter Soldier versus Leon and Chris. So that's going to be the last one. Alright, so please stop asking questions, because now it's time for me to catch up and end this. Here we go. Wyatt Chatron, top 10 favorite Resident Evil starting weapons. Okay. Starting weapons. Let's see. Number 1, I would go with the Beretta 92F Enox, which is the starting weapon in arranged difficulty of the original Resident Evil. Number 2, we'll go with Leon's Resident Evil 2 VP70. Number 3, Resident Evil 4 Leon's Silver Ghost. Number 4, we'll go with the regular Beretta from Resident Evil 1. Number 5, we'll go with Leon's VP70, dual VP70s in Resident Evil 6. See, it's going to be harder as I go. Top 5 is good enough for you, man. Man of Muff, say hi to the guy beside me. Tell the guy beside me you said hi is how you should have worded that.
Hi.
Okay. Just Some Gamer. Would I rather get shot or get stabbed? I'd rather get shot.
Yeah, I feel like that's way less painful.
Yeah. Wyatt Chatron.
And if you're lucky, you go straight through.
Yeah. Most useless loadout across all Resident Evil games. The most useless loadout would be Leon's Resident Evil 6 starting loadout. Easily. Okay, Wyatt Chatron, 4K versus UHD. They're the same. 4K is UHD. So I don't know what you're saying. Andre Hernandez. Inject Leon with steroids and gets more buff than Chris. That's not a question. What are my thoughts on it? Stupid. Andre Hernandez. Favorite book? That would be Hatchet.
Is that right?
Yes, it is. Max Park. Which female character's alternative outfit is my favorite? Sheva's fairy tale or Rebecca's nurse? Rebecca's nurse. If you said Sheva tribal. Ooh, yeah. Carlos Aranda. Would I have Chris retire of old age or die the most heroic way? Die the most heroic way, because that would be a great way to go out, if you ask me. Just Some Gamer. Would I rather get pepper sprayed or tased? Ugh. Tased. Tased. That might be an awesome sensation or an experience, even though it's painful as fuck. But pepper sprayed, no, that destroys the eyes.
Yeah, I'd rather be tased.
I don't like the eyes getting fucked with.
I guess being tased is just temporary.
Yeah.
Compared to, pepper spray.
Yeah.
Like
Neo crap. Be the son of Leon S. Kennedy, ever the survivor, or be the son of Thor, the mighty god? Thor, easily. Gavin Caudle. Opinion on Zootopia. It's a great movie. Disney's killing it. Wyatt Chotron. Get killed like a bitch by Resident Evil crows or get killed by fully human Wesker? I would rather get killed by Wesker. Mana Castilla. If I could only go to one country in each continent, except North America, because I'm in it, obviously, for the rest of my life, which one would they be? Okay, for South America, I would go to Brazil. For Africa, I would go to Egypt.
Oh, that's a good one.
For Europe, that's a tough one. There's a lot of good countries in Europe. But I would go with France. Asia, China. China, for sure. Antarctica doesn't have any named countries as far as I know, so that doesn't count. And Australia does, Sydney?
Sydney, I
yeah,
guess.
Sydney.
Is Sydney, is that, I don't even know.
I guess it's considered a country. I don't think they have states in Australia,
No,
I
don't think they have states anywhere else.
Or cities.
Well, I mean, Canada, I guess.
I don't know. Whatever country Sydney is in, if it's not a country. All right. Neo crap. Grow my beard out or grow my... You missed a word. I guess you meant my hair. I'm assuming. But I've had my hair grown out before. Was down to my shoulders once upon a time.
I want to get a beard.
Alright, well, why it doesn't matter. I already answered the question. But anyway, I'd rather grow my beard out because I'm trying to do that. I know I can grow this out. Wyatt Chotron, more pissed if Resident Evil 8 introduces magic into the series or if it introduces aliens? I would be more pissed if it introduced magic. Aliens wouldn't necessarily...
Aliens come and save your ass from zombies.
I don't know. Either one's bad, but I'd rather aliens than magic. Andre Hernandez, random plot twist. Joseph Frost survives the dog attack and later becomes Hunk. That would be crazy. Oh god, that would just blow minds. That would just blow minds. Carlos Aranda, Capcom needs to release a bundle pack of the first 3 Resident Evil games. They do. They really do. Wyatt Chotron, KMF, Sheva, Black Widow, and a good version of Jessica who is always loyal.
Did they remaster those?
What?
Did they remaster it?
They remastered the very first one. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Anyway. Okay.
Need to remaster the...
It's too bad. Jessica's still dying, even though she's loyal. Sheva, I would definitely fuck. And Black Widow, I would marry. Alright. Also, KMF, zombified Sheva, female hunter, and female U3. Ugh. Okay, the female U3 is dying, unfortunately. I'm marrying zombified Sheva, and as sick as I am, I'm screwing the female hunter, I guess.
I don't know what a hunter is.
Here, I'll show you.
Unless it's from Left 4 Dead. Then that's scary.
I'll show you what a hunter looks like right now.
Okay, what the hell's wrong with you?
It's like a reptile-based creature. But imagine a female version.
I don't know. Would that be...
Okay, back on track. Maybe. Okay, KMF, or no, Mana Castilla, another random plot twist. Wesker has long lost missing son. Oh, wait. Well, that's already happened. Manif Muff. Wyatt Shatron, be forever tired or be forever bored? Be forever tired. It's better, because people can die by boredom, man, but tired doesn't necessarily mean sleep deprived. So, Wyatt Shatron also, always have a nosebleed or always have to pee? Always have to pee. A nosebleed is, like, serious. Andre Hernandez, how different will Resident Evil be if all the STARS members survived and later appear in other games? It might be dramatically different, actually. Alright, almost there. Now Wyatt Shatron in, like, 3 questions in a row. Leon versus Hawkeye. Hawkeye. Punisher versus Hawkeye. I still think Hawkeye is going to win. And finally, Punisher versus fully human STARS Wesker. Punisher. Alright, Man of Muff. Man, you think it's 30,000 paces? Oh, God, I'm so far behind. Wyatt Shatron. Have the ability to spy on all of my subs remotely or be able to see everyone naked. Spy on my subs. I don't care to see dudes naked, buddy. Mana Castilla. Best and worst extra outfit I can think of in the main games. Classic outfits like Leon's RPD outfit and Resident Evil 4 don't count. I get ya. Okay. Extra outfits. The best extra outfit, in my opinion, would have to be Sheva's tribal outfit in Resident Evil 5. The worst is fucking Barry's, like, alternative form in Resident Evil The Mercenaries 3D. Okay, Neocrap, Blackbird. Oops. Come on, how much more do I have? Okay, Wyatt Shatron, 60 frames per second at 1080p or 30 frames per second in 4K. I'm going with 4K and 30. Because, sure, smoother video is nice, but
slow motion looks like shit.
At least in 4K you can zoom in a great deal and it still be super clear.
True.
So, yeah. I can sacrifice frame rate for quality.
I like frame rate.
I know, for kind of the videos we shoot. Wyatt Shatron, hyped when 8K comes out. Hell yeah!
Is 8K a thing?
Yeah. It's conceived. It's just not, like, normal yet. Wyatt Shatron, Punisher versus Winter Soldier, and that was the last question.
Winter Soldier. I've never watched Punisher of any kind.
I think Winter Soldier, but that's one of the Marvel movies I haven't yet seen yet, is Captain America.
You haven't seen Captain America?
Nope. Alright, that's going to be it, folks. Any questions after that? I'm not answering anymore. So,
Civil War?
Wait a minute, no. Leon and Chris was the last one. Winter Soldier versus Leon and Chris?
Hey, I'm literally here. I can ask you questions all day.
I know. But, no, that's going to... Winter Soldier again. Alright, that's going to end it. I'm glad this is over. I got a pizza to enjoy now. I'll see you guys next time in the 32nd Q&A.
Which I will not be joining.
No, you won't be. And you won't be a distraction either. No. But no, I should make that one on time. Hopefully.
He's not going to be
Alright, and also you guys will probably be seeing my second playthrough uploaded shortly because it's not nearly as long as the first one, and I'm actually not too far off from already completing it, so... Yep, I'll see you guys next time in the second playthrough of Remake and the 32nd Q&A. Until then, this is Shankster94, aka The Gamer Shankster. Rate, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow these links down here. Facebook, Twitter. Support me on Patreon, goddammit. Shout out to Wyatt Shatron, though, for being my one and only patron. Alright, peace out. We'll see you guys next time.
We're gonna fake your death on live.